Hi guys, welcome back to this channel, and if you're new here, kindly subscribe and click the bell notification button to get updated on all our new videos. Yes, the association is also proposing the payment of 10,000 naira per session for each parent to assist government in making more funds available for universities. The National Parent-Teachers Association of Nigeria has provided a solution to end the lingering strike by the Academic Staff Union of Universities. The association has proposed a payment of 10,000 naira per session for each parent to assist government in making more funds available for universities. NAPTAN Public Relations Officer Dr. Ademola Ekundayo disclosed this during an interview with The Punch on Tuesday. Ekundayo, who lamented continued closure of universities in the country, said parents were at the receiving ends of the disagreements between the federal government and ASUU. It said, "We have submitted a letter to the Office of the Education Minister seeking for audience where we hope to discuss a proposal. We are proposing a sum of 10,000 naira per parent every session that will be directly paid to the universities. That will be our own contribution apart from other statutory payments in making more funds available to the universities. It can be called Parent Support Levy for universities. We are at the receiving end of the industrial action. We plead with the ASUU and federal government to immediately resolve their differences." A philanthropist and founder of Okoyemi David Falegon Foundation, Okoyemi Falegon has called on the past president and military rulers to intervene in the lingering ASUU strike. He also called on the federal government and the striking lecturers to consider making necessary sacrifices to end the strike. The United Kingdom-based Social Democratic Party chieftain made the appeal in a statement made available to journalists in Ado Ekiti on Tuesday, titled "Strike: Nigerian tertiary education system on the verge of total collapse if ASUU strike continue," Falegon warns. The continued industrial action by ASUU may lead to total collapse of tertiary education in Nigeria if the federal government and ASUU continue to be flexing muscle. They should cheat their world in the best interest of hapless Nigerian students and their parents, Falegon said. He urged former Presidents Olusegun Obasanjo and Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, and as well past military leaders including Yakubu Gowon and Abdulsalam Abubakar, among others, to intervene with the view of making the presidents, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, see reasons to ensure reopening of the universities. We call on well-meaning Nigerians, especially former heads of states and presidents, to prevail on the current Nigerian leaders to accede to the demand of ASUU to allow the lecturers and students return to the classrooms, he said. The Federal University Dotsima branch of ASUU has called for total and indefinite strike by union members nationwide if the federal government continues to ignore its national headquarters demand. The union took the decision as its congress was held at the institution take-off campus in Dotsima on Monday. A copy of the resolution arrived at during the congress, signed by the branch chairperson Jibrin Shagari and secretary Mizuju Ignatius, was made available to The Punch on Tuesday. The Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASUU, is a Nigerian union of university academic staff founded in 1978. ASUU is an offshoot of the Nigerian Association of University Teachers, NORT, which was established in 1965. At that time, NORT consisted of only 5 universities in total, including University of Ibadan, University of Nigeria, Nsukka, Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, University of Ife, and University of Lagos. Professor Victor Emmanuel Oshedeke emerged as the body president on May 30, 2021. As a successor to the Nigerian Association of University Teachers, that was founded in 1965. ASUU was formed in 1978 to cater for the interests of all academic staff in federal and state universities in Nigeria. Although ASUU consists of many universities, there are several other universities that are not under ASUU as body. Those universities include Federal University located in Nsukka, Enugu State, Nigeria, Federal University of Ilorin, also known as Unilorin, Delta State University, Abrakal, popularly known as DELSU. The union was active in struggle against the military regime during the 1980s. In 1988, the union organized a national strike to obtain fair wages and university autonomy. As a result, the ASUU was proscribed on 2nd August 1988 and all its property seized. It was allowed to resume in 1990, but after another strike was again banned on August 23, 1992. However, an agreement was reached on September 3, 1992 that made several of the union's demands, including the right of workers, to collective bargaining. The ASUU organized further strike in 1994 and 1996, protesting against the dismissal of staff by the Sani Abacha military regime. After the return of democracy in 1999 with the Nigerian Fourth Republic, the union continued to be firm in demanding the rights of university workers against opposition by the government of President Olusegun Obasanjo. In July 2002, Dr. Oladipo Fashina, the then national president of the union, petitioned Justice Mustapha Akombi of the Independent Corrupt Practice Commission to investigate the authority of the University of Ilorin for financial mismanagement and corruption. In 2007, the ASUU went on strike for 3 months. In May 2008, it held 2-week warning strike to press a range of demands, including an improved salary scheme and restatement of 49 lecturers who were dismissed many years earlier. In June 2009, ASUU ordered its members in federal and state universities nationwide to proceed on an indefinite strike over disagreement with the federal government on an agreement it reached with the union about 2.5 years earlier. After 3 months of strike in October 2009, the union and other staff unions signed a memorandum of understanding with the government and called off the industrial action. On July 1, 2013, ASUU embarked on another strike which lasted 5 months and 15 days, was called off on December 16, 2013. Claims made by ASUU in regard to the strike are centered largely on funding and revitalization of Nigerian public university, as well as a certain end allowance, which it claims to be in an arrears of 92 billion naira. Some Nigerian students said the strike was a cost to them, while others said it was a blessing before the ASUU strike was called. In 2002, ASUU declared a 1-month strike beginning February 14, 2022. Some of the lecturers' demands include the revitalization of public university, end allowance, improved funding of state university, and promotion arrears. On March 7, 2022, Minister of Education Adamu inaugurated a committee to negotiate 2009 agreement with ASUU. The 7-man panel has Professor Emeritus Nimi Bridge, Professor Chancellor of Alex Ekwueme Federal University, Ndufu Alike Ikwo as chairman. On March 14, ASUU extended the strike by 8 more weeks. The federal government eventually met ASUU on April 11, 2022, exactly 56 days since the commencement of the strike. On 9th May, ASUU extended the strike by additional 12 weeks, and the strike reached 6 months without resolution, making it one of the longest ASUU strikes in history. On August 1, 2022, ASUU extended the strike by another 4 weeks. The federal government met ASUU on the 16th August 2022 to continue negotiation, with ASUU promising to suspend the strike if its demands were met. But the meeting ended in deadlock. ASUU subsequently said it would begin consultation on the next line of action. ASUU local chapters of ABU, BUK and UDUS (OAU) voted for continuation and declaration of an indefinite strike in response to government's offer. Well guys, there you have it. Parents are ready to pay 10,000 naira each to universities in order to end ASUU strike. Thank you all for listening, and please don't forget to like, subscribe and drop your comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.